Oh no, what happened? Whoa, that's awful big. Hello. Um, hello, hola. First like and support, save. Yay. I was on the Facebook doing a live and all of a sudden, bing, the same thing as last time. Probably around the same amount of minutes. It kicked me right off and it wouldn't let me log back on. And then it said my iPhone storage was full. Um, and then I thought, well, I guess I'll delete some old videos. And then it still said it was full. I said, just forget it. I'm just going to go ahead and go on the YouTube. And I'm going to do this live video. Yes, I am back. Because we have a night in the sky where the stars are out. And look, this is the same one we zoomed up on the other, maybe last week. You will notice a haze around this star because there is a haze in the sky. They have something sprayed up there in the sky, and I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. But look at this. Whoa, look at the frequency happening with this star. Oh, wow. Look at the shimmering of it. And that's like a big ripple in the middle of it. So, yeah. Uh, Hello, hola, bom dia, bonjour, salut, sayo. Hello. Yes, you say hello even though you never acknowledge me. You've been trying to talk. I can hardly see anybody's name because it's dark out here and I don't have a magnifying glass. Denise something or Denise Fog. I can't see. The writing is too small. I might need a magnifying glass. Yeah, and I'm not always going to mention everybody's name because there's so many people, and it's not that I'm being rude. It's like I'm trying to a lot of times focus on this star up here in the sky. So yeah, yeah. This is in the western sky, and this is a great big celestial star being. Could even be a big, magnificent ship that is living. It certainly has a conscience. So let's say that. Yeah. Um, Look at it shimmering up there. Yeah, it is flickering. Absolutely, because it's living. It has a conscience. You see, if I turn it like this, you can see that the darkness goes away. It looks like it literally is a ripple in this star. But if it goes like this, you see it looks a little darker. So isn't that interesting? Yeah. But there looks like there's something in the center. If I can look in the center, well, I can't zoom it up any closer, but that's all right. Yeah, it is quite all right. Yeah. Do you say coronavirus something? The coronavirus something, I don't know. Hello. Yeah. Now I'm going to adjust this in the center and we'll see see it change. This somehow does the focusing difference. See, I'm turning the knob in the center of my compact binoculars because I don't have my one telescope. Let's look at this. So I'm turning it in the opposite direction. And this is, whoopsie, this is what we see now. Like this, look at that. What is in the center of that? Yeah, it moved when I adjusted the centerpiece. You know, I'm telling you what it reminds me of. the big disc-shaped donut UFOs around the sun that have the center in them, and also yeah, it reminds me of the orbs that have faces in them too, because they're living. Um, yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. It decided it would like to be that color. I guess it doesn't want to have us look at it, but that's okay. And we don't want to invade the privacy of even these celestial beings up there in the sky. If they don't want us to look at them, um, then we would accept that. We won't push ourselves upon them and demand that they put on a show or demand that they acknowledge us, because that's wrong. Okay, it really is. And I just filmed this because I feel led within my spirit. And if whenever it does not focus, when I'm trying to focus on something, if they don't want me to focus on them, I'm not going to get to focus on them. And I know that. And whenever you do this, you got to be right in your heart. You have to have that frequency right and be respectful, because that they are a living being. They may not look like us, but they are living. Well, I was going to, let me see if I can move this up a tad. I can't turn my centerpiece that direction anymore. I can only turn it back in the opposite direction. Let's see. Oopsie. Bring it back, Gina. I will. Bring. Well, this is as big as I'm allowed to make this star here on the YouTube, because it does not want to be any bigger, and that's okay. I respect its wishes. I can go like this. I wonder why. Wonder why it looks different when you turn the centerpiece. Yes. It really looks like there's two ripples. When I was filming, oopsie, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not do that. We will like to see you if you like us to see you. If not, that's okay. We don't have to. When I was filming the sun one time, I caught some UFOs going into the sun, and they were circular like this, and they were flying in the air. They would literally fold themselves in half, and then that's how they flew. They just like that. I caught them on a video. It was a very short video, but they were the circular ones, and they flew like that. They folded themselves in half and flew around up there, kind of like a stingray, I guess, in the ocean. I guess yeah. I have noticed at times that when we do only get a view like this, it is because they're not wanting to show themselves in their full color for some reason. So we just get this color, and that's okay. I guess it's kind of like us. We're not always in happy moods. Sometimes we're just in solemn moods, and sometimes we're in real happy moods. Yeah. Um, yes, this is the same one as last week. Yes, the same one. And it was morphing. It was transforming. But tonight we have this star. I'm looking at it, and it literally has a halo all around it. And you're all not able to see it, but it has a big halo around it, like the moon would get a halo. This one is literally engulfed in a big halo. I don't know even if I shrink it, would you all be able to see it? The halo, no, this is going to show you a dark. All you're going to see is that. If I was to shrink it, yeah. But I can turn this middle piece and see if this celestial being feels like letting us see the colors, the beautiful colors. I think you can vaguely see the halo that's around it because I think there's like a light blue on here or something. I don't know. Let me back it up. No, not that direction, Gina. You can go in this direction. La dirección. An aura. Yes, that's right, an aura. It has its own aura, just like we do. Beautiful auras. Oh, it's getting cold out here. Let's see. I have to turn the center knob. And maybe it's hard to focus in on this because of the haze in the sky. It might be. Let me move this up a little bit. It's perfectly circular. Neighbor again, you came in to check if you were on live. Yes, I'm on live because the stars are out in the sky. Oh, wow. Now I've got to turn it back into the opposite direction because of that. This has this great big line on it. I can't make it any bigger. The frequency bars. Yeah, they are spraying a lot, and it's just because they're trying to hide what's up there. And sometimes I think the spraying is meant to make the beings in the sky, try to make them sick or get rid of them, and it's not nice. Gracias. No hay de qué. I don't know what the name of this is. It's beautiful. That's the name. Beautiful celestial being in the sky above. Let's see if we can go this way again. Maybe. No, we're not allowed. Yeah, sometimes we're allowed and sometimes we aren't. We're only allowed certain views based on certain frequencies, I guess. And that's, aw, okay. That's okay. And if we keep getting a whiteout, I will end the video because I feel that we probably filmed it enough. In my spirit, I really do. They may want to be left alone. Let me look at this. Is there any other unique stars out there? I have to look. There are some stars. I don't know if I'd be able to zoom up on them because it's so dark. But I can try. I can try to zoom up on another star if the chemtrails don't cover them up. I can. What happened? Oh, it went too small. It really did. And it's not easy zooming up on these when they're really tiny. This is the most brightest star in the sky right now. And the other ones, they have a haze around them. They're not too luminescent. Just think it lives up in the sky and it can just suspend itself up there. It's pretty neat to hold itself up there, and what makes it hold itself still in the sky is really interesting if you think about it. This one is the brightest. Yes, it is. Jupiter, still visible. I think it's a big ripple going through it. Oh. Yeah. Well, I hate to cut you short, but I probably better go in because my nose is getting cold, and I haven't really sat down much at all today. But I do thank you all for watching this beautiful celestial star up here in the sky with me. And thank you for letting us view you tonight. Yes, it's been a great honor. It really has. So thank you once again for letting us view you up there in the sky. And thank you all for coming on here and watching this beautiful star in the sky. Yeah, you're very welcome. I am going to go in. I might get me a cup of hot tea and just maybe sit in front of the fire before I go to bed. So thank you all once again. Please don't let yourself get discouraged by what's going on in the world. It's of course, it's a little bumpy road, but we've all had bumpy roads in our life that threw us for a loop. And a lot of us have stumbled and we have failed, but we've always gotten back up. That's why we're where we are today. So it's just another little bump in the road, and if we fall down, we'll just pick ourselves back up. Yeah, so thank you all once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.